All right, let's talk about a silent budget killer, something that hits pretty much every modern business out there: software asset management. I mean, think about it. We all rely on software every single day, right? But the real challenge, the hidden cost, is actually in managing all of it. So let's crack this thing open. So let me ask you a question straight up. Are you overpaying for software? I'm willing to bet that for most of you, the answer is a simple and maybe kind of surprising yes. And you know what the craziest part is? Most companies have absolutely no idea it's even happening.
Okay, first things first. Let's talk about the hidden costs of software, because this is really where you start to see just how much money and time is just slipping through the cracks when there isn't a proper system in place. And to get a sense of just how big this problem can get, check this out. A pretty small company, say 200 employees, could easily be paying for up to 400 different software licenses. Yeah, you heard that right. That's literally double the software for the number of people. A huge chunk of that is probably just sitting there gathering digital dust. So, how does this even happen, right? Well, it's kind of like a perfect storm of a bunch of small, seemingly harmless things. You've got unused software that just gets renewed automatically. You've got multiple teams buying the exact same tools without even talking to each other. There's no single place to see what you even own. Throw in confusing expiry dates and people using unapproved software, and boom, you're tangled in this massive web of hidden costs and some really serious compliance risks. But look, there is a way to fix all of this. There's a framework specifically designed to bring some sanity to the chaos. Which brings us to the big question: what is SAM anyway? So, SAM stands for Software Asset Management. And honestly, its goal is pretty simple. It's really just the process of tracking, managing, and optimizing all the software your company owns and uses. We're talking everything from the licenses you buy to who's actually using them and what it all costs. When you get right down to it, SAM is all about giving you clear answers to the most important questions. Questions like, what software do we actually own? Who's using it? Are we compliant? And the big one, are we overpaying? Once you have that clarity, you can finally see what you can cut to save a ton of money. It's all about regaining control. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds like a total nightmare of spreadsheets and endless guesswork, right? Well, it doesn't have to be. There is a much, much smarter way to handle all this stuff. I mean, let's look at the difference. The old way, it was a total mess. Manual spreadsheets, constant guesswork. That's what led to all that hidden waste and risk we talked about. But the new way, it's all about one simple dashboard that gives you real-time visibility. It's a total shift from chaos to complete control. And the whole point is to make everything organized, automated, and just transparent. I mean, just imagine it. No more digging through old emails, no more bugging colleagues trying to figure out who has what license. It's all just right there, exactly when you need it. Okay, but here's where things get really, really cool. What takes this whole new approach to the next level is AI. Let's talk about what it's like to have an AI software assistant. Seriously, think of it like this: a smart software manager that is on the job for you 24/7, and we're not just talking about basic automation here. This is about adding real intelligence to the whole process. It's like having a tireless assistant that handles all the hardest parts of software management for you. So how does it actually work? Well, this agentic AI is always running in the background, keeping an eye on things. It automatically tracks usage, so you know exactly what's being used and what's not. It actually predicts unnecessary renewals and flags them for you before you waste any money. It's constantly scanning for compliance risks, suggesting real ways to save cash, and pointing out where you might be overspending. Basically, it keeps you audit ready all the time without you having to lift a finger. Okay, so all of that sounds fantastic, right? But what does it actually mean for your bottom line? Let's talk about the real, tangible benefits you can actually expect to see. Here's the headline number. We are talking about potential annual savings of 30 to 40% on your software costs. For most businesses, that is a huge amount of money that was just evaporating. Now it's flowing right back into your budget where it belongs. But you know, the payoff is so much bigger than just the savings. It's really about getting total control and efficiency back. We're talking zero surprise renewals, clean compliance so you're always audit ready, full visibility for both your IT and finance teams. No more buying the same thing twice. You can finally eliminate those unused licenses for good. It's just a massive boost for your finances, your security, and your day-to-day operations. So, it really all comes down to one crucial question you've got to ask yourself. Right now, in your company,
Is your software a hidden cost that's just draining your budget? Or is it a managed asset that's actually helping drive your business forward? Because with the right tools, that choice is completely up to you.